Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel.
That's my best friend.
My name is Sierra. If you don't know me, nice to meet you. Virtual handshake. This video is so exciting. As you can tell by the title, today we're going to be talking about my natural hair journey. I've transitioned for 1 year, and then this last year I was natural, so it's been like a 2-year journey so far. I'm just really excited to share with you guys my pictures and my experience and things that I did and things that helped me to get my hair to the health that it is today. To get started, guys, make sure that you hit the subscribe button to see more content from me. I post on Mondays and Saturdays, and hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I post a video. Also, make sure you comment below your natural hair journey, like how many years you've been going on it, if you're transitioning, if you're relaxed, natural, all of that stuff. My brother is screaming, crying. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video, and let's start with when I was a child. I lived with them. I had the shortest hair out of the females in the family. My mom has really long hair, my sister has really long hair, and when I was little I did not have really long hair. My hair was kind of like short and just short, and I didn't like it because I wanted to look like my mom and my sister. Yeah, so when I was younger I used to cry because I thought that I didn't have hair, and I thought that I always have like short hair, braids like these. And as you can tell, I was really young in this picture, like really young. But once I got to around the age of like 7, I believe, I started getting these braids a lot. It's like these, like with the curly hair at the bottom. I thought that was so cute. I specifically remember one day my aunt was taking my braids down, and she was like, wow, your hair's growing.
I was like, whatever.
You know, because people used to always tell me that to make me feel better, but she was like, no, your hair is really growing, it looks thick. And I was like, really? And I could kind of feel it, and I was like, wow. And so when she was done, I looked in the mirror, my hair was like, I was out here, like it was long. And I think it was after all those protective styles, like my hair got a break, I think, and it just looked really like thick. My grandma used to pay for my sister to get her hair done every 2 weeks, and so I started getting my hair done like that, and I started getting it done every 2 weeks. And my hair, when I tell you I was in love with my hair, I was in love with my hair. The ends weren't great, but it wasn't anything like super drastic. It was just, I just remember I had some of it cut off because the ends weren't healthy. But after that it was growing, and I was getting it straightened every 2 weeks, and it usually looked like something like this. I also forgot to mention that when I was younger, I did get a perm once. One time I did get a perm, and I don't really have any pictures from that time period when I had my perm, but I was really young. And I think when she was cutting my hair, when I was getting it straightened again, she was cutting off the permed ends, because I remember I still had like some left. Weeks for a while, I can't remember, maybe it was like a couple years, and it would just go like that. And my hair was pretty healthy still. As you can see here, this is a picture from when I would get my hair straightened still, and it wasn't like super heat damaged or anything. The ends are kind of straight, but like everything else doesn't look too bad. It just looks like protein deficient. It wasn't like my hair was getting fried, because the lady who was doing my hair like knew what she was doing. She wasn't like burning my hair off, but they would use hot combs on my hair, and that is when the heat damage started setting in. So I went to this one lady, and she did my hair, and she used hot comb and flat iron, and it looked really nice. But after that occurrence, my hair started getting like wavy and not curly anymore. And so I was like, you know, I was thinking like, is it because I'm getting my hair done every 2 weeks? But then I didn't really think it was, because I had been doing that for years and it never looked like that. Went to that place again, a different place but in the same city. I went to a different place again, and I went there twice, and they were using like really hot heat on my hair. And then when I came home, I started getting my routine back on track. My every 2 weeks I was getting that back on track, and I would notice like when she would turn me around the mirror, it would be like really straight. Like it would be like I could tell I had heat damage, and I was like, why does my hair like look like that? On January 1st, it was actually like New Year's. I was in a New Year's party, so it was like the 31st to the 1st, that like transitioning stage. That's the day that I decided that I was gonna go natural for the new year. And I said, from January 1st 2018 to January 1st 2019, I'm not gonna use any heat on my hair whatsoever. It's like buns. buns. Buns was my style for a long time because I couldn't think of anything else to do with my hair. It was so limp. So I eventually I started cutting the ends myself. I have a video on it somewhere. I don't know. I started cutting my own hair because I wanted to gradually big chop my hair to where it was fully natural. So I would, every couple weeks, I would just take, like, I would put my hair in the style that I liked, and then I would see straight ends and just cut them, like just cut them off. Well, I kept doing that until there was majority non-straight ends. So as my hair started to grow, the curls started to adapt, and they weren't as like loose anymore. This was literally my prime. Like, these hairstyles that I used to have were like, and then people started knowing me for having good hair, like good hair, natural hair. I think, disclaimer, pause for a second, every single person who has natural hair or non-natural, everybody's hair is beautiful. Everybody's hair is good hair. 4C hair is good hair. 3C hair is good hair. Like, literally 2B hair is good hair. Everybody has good hair. I think that it's a good thing that people consider loose curls to be good when kinky curls are like the bomb. So when I say good hair, I don't mean loose curls. I mean good as in healthy. You know what I'm saying? So when I say that, I'm not saying that my hair was good because it wasn't like super kinky. I'm saying it's good because people had never saw me with my hair in that state. So, disclaimer over. Let's move on. So, I was in my prime. I loved doing my hair. I did my hair all the time. I used to use products like Cantu was my kryptonite. It was my kryptonite. It was literally what saved my hair. It's like I just used it all the time. The year moved on a little while, and I got box braids. And I remember this is kind of when my hair started taking a dip and I had a hair crisis. So I researched and researched, and I found out that I had moisture overload, which means my hair had too much moisture in it and not enough protein. And once I found that out, I went to the store and got the Afro-G treatment. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but I'm going to find a picture and put it right here. And basically what it does is it restores the protein in your hair. And I tried a lot of things before that, like a lot of things, and none of them worked. So that worked to start to build my hair back up to a normal state. Not like it was before. My hair to this day has not gotten back to the way that it was when I was in my prime. I think the heat damage made it easier to do than what it is now because my hair is fully natural now, and I love it, but it's not the same as it was when it was slightly heat damaged, but not enough to where people could tell that it was heat damaged. If you're listening to me right now and you're debating whether or not you should cut your heat damage off, if you want growth, cut it off. Because as soon as I cut my heat damage off, my hair like grew so fast. It grew so fast. Here's a comparison to when I still had it in to when I took it, like cut it off, and like maybe 2 months later. Like my hair reaches my shoulder now when it's wet and stuff like that. Before it was like neck, like, you know. Now it's like it grew. My hair grew definitely a lot. Electro styles back to back, but I've done it and it's grown my hair a lot. So the last 6 months I've had the box braids that kind of messed up my hair a little bit. After I got box braids, let me check my phone because I don't want to mess it up. And then I got faux locks because I was going on a cruise, so I got faux locks. And then I got a different type of faux locks, like with different color hair. So I got faux locks twice. And then I got curly box braids, which were like bohemian box braids. And then after I got bohemian box braids, I got a closure. This is my favorite hairstyle, but I got my closure with like my hair out, and then now I have these. I have 2-layer freedom braids right now. And so yeah, the last 6 months have been with me having a bunch of protective styles in my hair. I love my natural hair, and this journey has been something that has helped me discover myself, which is kind of deep. We're not trying to get deep, but all I'm saying is that like my love for my hair has increased my self-love. This is my 2nd year being natural, like with no heat, and I just kind of love it. I haven't put straightener to my hair in 2 years, and it's kind of weird to think about it like that. no matter if it's 4C or if it's 3A or if it's 2, I feel like you should love what God is giving you because it makes you beautiful. We have something as Black women that is uniquely our own. Now, with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like and comment below what type of hair that you have. I would love to interact with you guys in the comments. I love you guys so much, and don't forget to love yourself and love everything that God has given you because it's what makes you special. And I will see you guys on Saturday because my next post is on Saturday. So, mwah, mwah, mwah.